Yellow. It's pretty common to hear people of this time saying they just feel like a cog in a machine, that they are forced to turn a wheel with little free will of their own accord. People in today's time feel cheap, used, and replaceable. They don't feel valuable. This is one of the biggest disenfranchising narratives of our time, but is it true? The reality is, even at the top of a successful company, if someone were to leave, someone else would take their place. Everyone is replaceable, from the bottom up to the very top, because, quite frankly, no one is going to just leave a good idea on its own to play out. Someone else will take over. When this is understood, we can go further and note this to be true throughout all of nature. Everything is renewing itself as part of a cycle, and so everyone on some level is replaceable. But here's another truth. You still ended up where you are in that time and place, and through it, you're helping to hold together a delicate mechanism which in turn feeds others doing the same. The story that led to you where you are now is a story no one else can imitate. They can try, but for the most part, you alone transverse your plane, and that plane was unique. There may be some common denominators, but for the most part, it is your individual path. That's just it. That's the paradox. You're not really replaceable. It's an illusion. You are exactly where you need to be, because the cause and effect nature of our reality conceived the right number of circumstances for you to end up where you are. It does not make sense to belittle yourself through this narrative. Instead, what I implore for you is that you look at all the things and treat those things as lessons. Not to complain about the cards you were given, but to realize that these cards were fated for you. The best answer, I believe, is one that helps you and or others, and so to treat each phase like a life lesson, to attempt to grow from where you are through experiences you receive. That is the yin and yang of determinism and free will, treating the world like a school. It makes the infinitely unique hand you were given not only more bearable, but useful. Everyone on some level is replaceable, and so it's useless thinking through such a negative paradigm. It doesn't help you. The other side, everyone is irreplaceable because no one can replace the unique story that led to you being where you are. And so, there is no need to belittle yourself. You're holding together boards of a delicate ship. The coffee one-handed may have given the doctor the clarity he needed to save a life when he was working late. The welder who, with sheets of metal, forged vents for a hospital. Wherever you are, have some pride. If your work is honest, love yourself a little more for your contribution. Life is hard enough as it is. You don't need to play a silly game that brings you down when another game works far better at helping you get towards the kind of life you want. After all, throughout the cosmos, you'll never find another you. You are the gift you have for others. You are the only you will always find, and that is your superpower. Why belittle it? You'll never find another you. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. And until next time, peace.